Hello there everyone, welcome back. It is time. It is time to do the Blacksite. I'm probably as ready as I'm going to be unless I want to wait a little bit, get the magnetic weapons, and of course have to deal with tougher aliens in Advent as a result. So, let's get ready. Although it's April the 2nd, so I'm a little bit worried. My plan originally was to get this Blacksite done before the next, the Vipers start entering play, which I believe is at the start of April, so I may have just barely missed that window, unfortunately. Which is really going to suck if that's going to be the case, but let's see. Is there anything I need to be concerned with this tired effect? Because I feel like I'm going to need that combat protocol to help here, but at the same time you're also fatigued. So, we should be alright though. This should not be a huge issue because you're going to be playing more support defensive anyway. So, you're going to be my healer. We're going to equip you with a med kit there, and hopefully I won't need it too terribly much. But, otherwise, this is my plan here. This is the thought process I have with this team. We have Mox to be my main frontliner. He's going to, of course, do most of the damage. That's the hope anyway. Especially since he's bonded with Nyx for the extra ability point. Nat Cook here, he's going to deal with any sectoids I encounter, as well as being my close range fighter to deal with the brittle nature of my assassin adversary, should I encounter them. Outrider is obvious, you're an adversary of the assassin, not to mention you're going to be my scout. Nyx is going, of course, synergize with Mox there, get more value out of him, and of course going to try and do long range support fire, ideally there. And Mayor's here, Jake is going to be our support. Hopefully not going to exert him too much as a result, but we're going to see about smoke grenades and all that. I could also get another flashbang, but I don't know how useful that is for the assassin. Another flashbang is actually potentially good. Smoke, I feel like it could help me against the assassin, make it a little more in my favor, but the general rule of thumb is I want to be spread out to avoid like explosives, grenades from an officer, a mech which I'm expecting to encounter, and of course the assassin's line attack, so smoke grenades heavily mitigate by that I feel like anyway. Remains to be seen if second medkit could be useful for Nyx actually. Is that what I want to do? What am I looking like for explosives? I need kind of guaranteed damage. And right now I have a flashbang and only 2 explosives if I were to go that route. And Nyx probably is not even going to get to use explosives all that much, but that's also one of my main weaknesses as well, the lack of shredding, which is kind of why I'm relying on my specialists to kind of use the combat protocol to deal with the turrets and the possible mech, because the reason I'm so concerned about shredding and armor is because it reduces damage based on the amount of armor they have, and since the turrets, from what I saw before, have 3 armor, they always are going to reduce damage by 3, which means Mox is almost useless. Outrider can do very minimal damage as well as everyone else, so that's where the combat protocol and grenades are so handy. And of course, again, the grenades are useful for the assassin if an attack is not useful, especially since we're destroying cover. So I think we're going to stick with this. The grenade probably will have some use there with Nyx, I want to say anyway, and I'm hoping this medkit I can use with the gremlin to kind of get like some reach for the healing. I'm going to assume, but there's one thing left to do I almost forgot about. It's to equip my weapons. We are going to get the scope from the sniper. And what kind of other upgrades do I have available? I have a stock for guaranteed 1 point of damage, so you actually would be useful on Jake. Since you are technically my lowest damage weapon, a stock would be handy on you in situations where if they have 1 health, I won't need to use combat protocol because that's like guaranteed 2 damage, whereas stock gives me guaranteed 1 damage if I were to ever miss. That's how the stock works. There's 3 different tiers of this kind of equipment I can put on weapons, and in this case, that stock, if I ever miss, will still do 1 damage to my target, so that's where I'm going to use that for guaranteed kills on targets I just barely miss out on. But I think we're all set. I'm hoping this doesn't go horribly, because from what I remember with the last Blacksite I possibly did, I think there was like 21 opponents, or I could possibly be thinking of my legend run. That could possibly be what I'm thinking of. That seems like a ridiculous number, having 21 opponents to deal with, but it's possible. It is a difficult mission, so there's going to be a lot more to deal with than what I've had seen before. Everything up to this point has been easy. This is the story mission, so we're going to have to bring our A game for this.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Blacksite. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're going to find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Short and to the point. So, I gotta be very cautious, especially if I encounter that assassin. That assassin is gonna make things really awkward. But if she doesn't show up, then I'm in good shape. But we're prepared for her.
Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts. We're out of sight. These two are working.
So we got the bond. So how does this work? Gains tactical benefit when they remain within close proximity.
They'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
So the question obviously becomes, how close do they need to be for that to work? And let's see. Blue move, we'll start spotting. We'll keep this high ground vantage point. Of course, there's a damn turret in the way, so going up there is not ideal. Of course, Outrider could easily go over there, but this turret complicates things quite a bit. I wonder if it can even see me if I go over there with my regular troops.
Volk says I am to obey.
I have unlimited time though, so long as I don't see anything, I'm okay.
Got it covered.
That's the only thing I'm concerned about. If I don't actually see any patrols that could reveal me, I'm okay.
Got it covered.
Am flanked though, so if I do get revealed, that turret will probably shoot me. I've been on that receiving end before, and it's not pleasant.
Good to go.
But I have eyes everywhere, so I shouldn't get caught off guard. Although it looks like... Nat, are you seriously not in cover? Oh, you are in cover. It just looks like you're not, especially if you stand up as you are. So, there's the vision of the turret, so... Engaging that's definitely out of the question, but at least Outrider or Lena can go over there safely. Actually, I think it's better to just... How do I want to approach this? I can go right. I can go left. If I understand correctly, there's a main gate through the front there. I do think I want to patrol along the outskirts. I think I actually want to patrol the outskirts to just make sure I get rid of all these patrols, so I'm not out... So I don't have to deal with any encounters I'm not prepared for. I want to deal with as many advents as I can, especially when they're all vanished. Oh, is that... Oh, that's going through the door. That explains that crap. And we already... Look there, we should be good, right? Unless there's someone on the other side of that window. Although, I'm hoping Outrider would have spotted that if that was the case, so... Let's get moving. Make sure I don't accidentally open that door. We'll take our time. There is no clock on here. It's just when I'm revealed that things are gonna get hairy.
A long approach.
And this is the border, so nothing could possibly come behind me unless they come through the door.
10-4.
And now that just begs the question. I need to understand, like, the noise proximity. Because I don't think that's very consistent, let alone reliable. If I can get, like, audio cues where a patrol might be, that would be helpful, but I don't know how it works. Let alone it probably is going to help me a little too late. And I'd like to go up there to that watchtower. What's the most direct path? Okay, so... You go here, Lena? You see what you can see? That's what I was afraid of. I want sectoids.
Operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
Yeah.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Yeah, the main reason that's a bit of a burden is because they don't benefit from the melee vulnerability that... Oh. Cutscene. All those canisters. Not reassuring. But we have room to work with. If Nyx can get up there, that'd be amazing, actually.
Move.
Not going to be easy if they patrol, but let's set ourselves up for engagement, because this is a 3-man squad, so this is probably going to be possibly one of the harder squads I have to fight with. And then I should be pretty decent after eliminating that.
A confident approach.
I'm just worried how much this moving is might fatigue Jake. I'm a little concerned about that. Okay, now patrol. That one's weaker.
I see many.
And they're just moving away. Okay. I'm good with that. I just want to avoid the turret. That's the main thing. Because if I don't have to fight any of those turrets, because again, they have 3 armor, so it negates 3 damage every time I were to shoot at it. So avoiding that is kind of necessary, and especially since they can't move. So I probably want to get close to the building, and as well as have good opportunities to engage the squads. Oh, I have a turret, so let's not shoot at you, especially with a 50% chance. But Nyx, this is a good spot for you when we do decide to engage. With your squad sight height elevation, I think you just gotta make sure you're not in vision of the turret. That's really all I care about.
On it.
And everything looks good there. I should not be concerned about an engagement. And also, I need to look for possible grapple options. I want to look for windows where I can spot with a travel with a grapple.
My life is in your hands.
So, what are my options here? Oh, I can even get to the roof, but of course, way too far for that. Not to mention, it's so easy for a squad to be up there. But I want to know my options, especially for flanks. I just don't have any, like, beacon or anything to kind of spot for me.
Moving quickly.
To get a bead on what's up there, because there sure as hell should be a turret. Yeah, you were getting really fatigued really quick there. I kind of regret making you run so much.
Will do.
Oh well. I don't think it would be much better if I were to just make you blue move walk. Okay, hopefully they don't spot me. They shouldn't be anywhere near spotting any of my units. They're coming back, so if I'm clear of that turret, I may want to engage on both these squads. That Viper is going to be problematic, and there is a, yeah, the turret's here, so the turret sees me, and I do not want to engage that. Yeah, everyone almost sees the turret pretty much, so avoid that patrol altogether, because once I'm inside, I am not in a good spot. I want to make sure this area is clear, so that Viper squad needs to die before I make my move in there. And ideally, make sure there's nothing on this left, because I do not want to get surrounded. An assassin's bad enough. An assassin is bad enough. I don't want to deal with any other surprises. I just don't have any high ground vantage points. Actually, let me see. Do I move any? Get an idea of what's inside. Because it looks like they should not spot me. Not with Elena's a big concealment. Yeah, there's a mech. There's the mech I was concerned about.
Look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
I go where I'm needed.
So that's what the combat protocol was meant for. So good to know I have that.
Stepping off.
Everyone move away from the dang turret.
Moving to position.
And once I engage, I may accidentally reveal the dang or activate the mech.
Moving forward. Head now.
So combat protocol is going to be helpful there. I just need to make sure you have vision.
Scanning.
Alright, slow down. I don't think there's any way I can make you just sit there and rest a bit, can I? That would be cheesing the game a little bit. But it's a good thing I had Outrider back off. Oh, wow. Alright, did they reveal? This is interesting. That was I was not expecting. But at least I'm away from the turret, right? Okay, the mechs activate. I think it's activate, yep. So this is gonna get scary. I can deal with the mech though. If they, of course, the problem is they chose not to move. Which is interesting. So, Viper. We got grenades as an option. We don't have vision of the mech. That scares me. And Outrider's hidden. Oh wait, do they actually not see me? Oh no, they have to have seen Mox, right? Let me see what Mox sees. Oh, I don't want to take the risk that maybe, just maybe they... I gotta be careful here too, because if I get close to that turret, it's gonna activate as well. So there's a lot to consider with how I approach this. But also, I can't be certain that's gonna hit the mech either. I would consider throwing the claymore if I can see the mech. But like I said, there's a lot to consider. I would love just to frag. Leave that Viper open, vulnerable. And hope maybe the mech doesn't see me.
Ranged explosive.
No damage though, so that's still possibly a mistake. And actually he has the stock, so guaranteed kill on the trooper with that, so if I were to use teamwork here, would that be good? A single charge, get an extra shot on the Viper.
You have the power.
This could be a mistake though, because I don't know if this I don't know if I can actually use. No, I can't use my rifle. That was what I was concerned about. And I can use a pistol there too. Oh, they do see me. They did activate. They just are choosing not to move, interestingly enough. And I cannot grapple. So I may have did this badly. Because now that mech's gonna get a good shot on me.
Nailed him.
Especially with its explosive. And that's only 49. Wow, it didn't even kill the whole cover there. I thought you were flanking, but apparently not. So Lena could... There is a possibility Lena could stay hidden here.
I am at your service.
Although she can't claymore anymore. And I still can't see where the hell that damn mech is. Yeah, that's an unexpected turn. So I'm gonna take this shot without a doubt. Damn good hit. Damn good hit, so anything else will kill that. Which means you have to back off there. And hope this kills. Because you kind of need to cover, although there's going to be explosives. The mech's probably going to see you and use explosives now that I think of it. And a guaranteed slash, but your vision of the turret. What other shots do I have left? I have Mox as a failsafe. God damn that dodge. This is why I don't like this 3 minimum damage. Because clearly it just denied me a kill there. I could have had an Overwatch instead. And it was still in there dodge. Damn you. So I know this patrol is gone, so Elena's gonna get ready for him. There's the assassin. That's what I was worried about. Things gotten a lot more complicated now. I got in luck with the last few missions, but she had to show up on the one that mattered.
Moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
And they still activate, which kind of is okay. I'm kind of okay with that, so long as I can get the hits on them, because they're not going to shoot. Mech's going to launch rockets. I saw this coming.
Their wounds will quicken the march to death.
What the hell?
Pain would be empowering.
What was that, I wonder? Was that for a negative trait? They're still in full cover, so that's not terrible, but 25% chance to get hit. It could still be bad. I kind of saw that coming. I didn't listen to this song. I didn't listen. I wonder why I couldn't use justice on the dang, on the Viper. Yet I can hit that. Is it because of their type? Because clearly that thing is further away. And of course, can't even combat protocol the mech, which is unfortunate. Now I need to make sure I see this damn thing, because apparently I still cannot see it, even though it just shot a rocket in my face. This is irritating. And this is annoying because I can't see. I picked a bad spot to put Elena, I guess. This will help with my problem some, though. I'm just going to make sure everyone else can actually shoot it. If they could shoot the Claymore, that'd be useful.
I'm on the move.
Because Elena's not going to get to do it now. So, I'm hoping this Claymore can get shot. Now. Okay, Fox can shoot that. Easy enough. 5 damage to everyone. Try Justice on one of the units on the right. And let's see. The armor's gone on the dang thing, but I still can't see the damn... Can I... Oh, okay, I can see it. Thank God. Still a 50-50 chance, though. And it takes up my entire turn, doesn't it? It sounds like it died. Whew. That can feel better.
Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
So we got 40% on that trooper there. And what can Fox do? 76% chance to just get rid of him. I like it. Look at that reach, man. Oh, you don't get to say anything. You can just shut up. And they only have mag weapons, so... And if I go there, of course. So that complicates things. Can I just go over and slash? Nope, I can't. So what are my options here? I can go up and frag, but that uses... Well, Mox still has a grenade too. I have a flashbang, but I need to make sure I kill one of these damn things. This is not a good position. trust Nyx can get a hit, though, of some kind. But is there any way? Not with fire. And that's going to reveal the turret. I don't want to go anywhere near that, so I'm going to have to resort to a flashbang. I don't like the idea, but it'll nearly halve his accuracy. So I hope there's some, but he's still going to shoot me. Yeah, that paid off. It turned 65 into, like, what, a 35. And Nyx, if you get that hit, that'd be amazing. Thank you, Nyx. You are a lifesaver. But that assassin's still around. Broke a window.
I will end this quickly.
So I'm gonna have to resort to killing this thing off. 53 though, I like it. Is there some way I can find this assassin though? I want to be ready for this assassin, especially with the Reaper.
I will go.
I just have no way to reveal her. So the only thing I can really hope for is be prepared. Overwatch seems pointless in that regard though. I don't know what I can use Elena for. I honestly don't know what I can use Elena for. I would like to try and kill him though. Do I have enough shots to attempt just brute forcing it though? And I have a free reload, so I'm just allowed to, I can just shoot freely. If he gets a hit, that's perfect, but it's not likely to be a guaranteed kill.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Gonna have to try to go for the kill, finish him off, clean up the mess. Perfect. Took a little more than I would like because I
Need no help from them. They are nothing more than a distraction.
Now, gotta be careful.
Moving to designated.
There's nothing I could do besides hunker down. I think it's like my best option.
Holding position.
I make them immune to critical hits and... I don't know what else to do really. Just get myself situated. Get myself situated, I guess, because there might be another squad inside there. Here she comes. 4 damage on Mox. Dazed.
You will not suffer long. The elders propose an
Bleeding Ren. He's got reflex, so I don't know how helpful that is with a daze.
and in return, this world is mine. I will require your return to captivity, Commander. Consider yourself lucky. You won't suffer long by my hand.
It's one of the elders chosen.
This battle is not over yet.
What the hell? Okay, does it see Elena? What was that about?
We have a soldier down.
What the hell just happened there?
Speed on the double.
That is new. Oh wait. I see it chosen already, but with accuracy like that, I don't like it. Without a doubt I can slash and get some good damage in, especially with the brittle trait. It's still a chance to fail though, because of defense, but before I do that, I need to see if I can get a grenade in.
Closing on target position
Fox,
now.
if he doesn't get disoriented, is going to be a big help here. I think there's a chance he's not disoriented when I revive him.
Settle down. You're fine.
No longer dazed, so he's not disoriented.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Alright, Nyx, I need you to be a badass right now. And Mox, I don't even think you can hit. And of course, grapple is only used for elevation, so that's not helpful anyway. So you're more useful going after him if you can get a killing blow. Is there any grapple? Yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to. I don't like it too much, but you're probably the only one that can actually kill the trooper for me. Then I find out there's a squad up there. Nope, we're clear. 100% chance. It's a 50-50 though, I don't like it. I hate tempting fate. I hate to tempt fate. Now I really need to figure out the range on this thing. How far can I go throw? So that's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hopefully. 7. Let me just count this properly. I just need to count my moves because I don't know if a blue move's enough if I go to this tree. I may need to push out to the open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hexes. So if I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's the ladder. 9. Oh, this is too close to tell. Although I know I plan on doing a blue move with Nat anyway. The idea of the grenade is to allow Elena to get a shot off. That's the whole point of this. That's why I'm trying to figure out this grenade.
On my way.
Nyx, if you are watching this, I need you right now. You need to destroy that wall. It's not so much doing the damage, you just need to destroy this wall. Expose the Chosen for the fraud they are. And see me through to victory, because I need to do whopping 20 damage, I think. And it's possible I can do it with the Brittle and Adversary traits.
Get ready for a surprise.
Is that enough? She is not in cover. But for some reason I can't even see her. So, Elena. The big question is, how close do I need to be for Brittle? I would like to take advantage of Brittle as well. 96, can't say no to that. Say hello. 18. Oh, perfect 50, damn it. Oh my god. Well, actually, you know what? This is bittersweet. This is interesting. If I miss with the stock, does she get the shielding to screw this over or not? I'm curious. By killing the Chosen. Oh, yes! History's being made. Thank you, Nyx, for that grenade. Thank you, Elena, for just the massacre that just happened.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Oh my. That is so scary, but we annihilate her in a single turn though. That felt good. Now we gotta get ourselves together.
I'm on the move.
There are more turrets to be careful of. Elena can go to Shadow and continue scouting for me. And I have healing to do. So Mox, grab your just reward and regroup, please. Oh, there's your reflex trait taking effect. Although, sadly, it's not useful now, unfortunately, because you were dazed and all that.
Yes, Commander.
But that is a useful trait when you are not stunned.
I must reload.
That's my free reload, so you can still move, but let's just patch you up. Oh, I thought for some reason I could range heal. I guess I do need medical protocol for that.
Roger that.
So, Jake, do your job there. You already did well enough by dealing with the mech for me. And you still have one combat protocol left for a turret I may encounter. So, Elena, you know your job.
I'm reloading.
You're gonna hide in the shadows.
I am the unseen.
Hide in the shadows and see what's inside.
I will reposition.
I'm pretty certain there's not another squad in here, otherwise I would have seen it by now.
Understood. Moving out.
But we're looking good. It's just when we get that file that something's going to activate. We're going to have reinforcements triggered. But what did we destroy so far? There was 3 here, 3 outside with the Viper, 2 behind me, and a couple of turrets. I just need to find a good spot for Nyx now.
Confirmed.
Good spot for Nyx. Elena's just going to make sure this area is safe. And then she's going to scout up top and help, help snipe with Nyx, I think, is what she's going to do. She's not going to grab the file though, because I think it reveals her if she were to grab that canister. So let's start making our way in.
Good copy. Moving on target.
We're not done yet though, despite how big a victory that was. As nice a victory that is, we still have a couple squads to deal with, and they could put a thorn in my side.
Orders confirmed.
Needless to say.
Moving to Overwatch.
So, Mox, I think you're gonna grab the file, draw their attention maybe. If it's like, okay, that revealed them, so that may have been a mistake, sadly. Probably would have seen me anyway with my ranger there.
Negative damage.
Oh, they got a purifier as well there, so I'm a little bit spread out, sadly. Why can't I do it on the Viper? That's interesting. Why can't the Justice work, huh? So, I think the plan is a simple one. We force them to do a double move over here, so Nyx and Jake are a little bit exposed.
Understood. Moving out.
So you're gonna overwatch? Oh, that was a mistake because you need to reload.
Back online.
Just keep yourself hit and we'll let them come to us. Oh, at least try to. So you're probably not going to get your sniper shot you want unless you double move back, where they can't possibly see you. If they double move, you're okay, but I think they might go inside.
Moving out.
So you might be able to snipe there. I'm hoping that I don't get caught by this Viper's ability because I'm running back so far away. Because I lose vision of the Viper here. And they have to go all the way around, so I'm hoping that's a double move.
I go as ordered. I will watch.
And you can shoot there, but I don't think it's worth it. And the soldier can still see you there, so not exactly a safe spot to go. I just wish I could think of a better spot to put you, though. That doesn't involve you getting shot and potentially wounded. Because that's a little unnecessary. Elena, just get safe. They don't see you, so you can just backstab. That's the hope.
Life is in your hands.
I was hoping to get more value out of your stealth, but as it stands now, probably not going to happen. So I hope that's a double move. White, what? How the hell did he shoot through that wall?
I grow weaker.
Oh, he panics.
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to
Ew, this is getting ugly now. He did get a stock hit though, but I don't have control of him for a bit. But I could probably hit that Lancer though, which will be good for you, Nyx. Do it. Give me some good news.
Get it together.
So where the hell is that dang Viper? Because apparently he can shoot through walls, and I don't take kindly to that.
Moving out.
Not one bit. Ooh, explosive there. It won't hit me. It's better than shooting him. Ooh, does it hit both of them? This better not kill Elena. She looks safe though, but I'm willing to reveal myself for this. She did get revealed though. Not having good luck with that. Oh, and you're poisoned, so you can't really do a lot. I might as well just kill the Viper, but you're not much better there, unfortunately. Because, yeah, that's hindering you, isn't it? Taking damage each turn, so you're going to be even more crippled, unfortunately.
To that position.
I do get a flank. And, yeah, that's not going to kill you anyway, unless I have a nice follow-up. This is gonna stink. Because, yeah, it can't even slash either. So, comes down, what's the most likely target I want to hit? Probably need to go for a 60. Oh, can I grapple into a good position? That's a bad idea. There's probably a turret up above. I gotta try a 60 and hope I don't get another one, damn it. More loot.
That's affirmative.
Now you're just gonna hunker down, I guess, because you're useless here.
Digging in.
I didn't want... I would like to kill, but... Did that stun? Did that miss? What happened? I think that was... What the hell? Either that Lancer is hacking or he's just really bad at his job. They should survive still. That's the only thing I can hope on. Especially with Blade Master to finish him off. Yep, that's a guaranteed kill. It looks like it. No, it might be one short. But they're no longer poisoned. Ooh, and even a critical hit. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
I go.
So I have no more shadow, unfortunately, but that's a worthwhile loot drop.
I have the object.
Now, there is likely a turret above me, so I'm going to have to deal with that when I poke out. So before I grab the vial and trigger reinforcement drops, I should probably deal with that turret. And it'll give me time to see if there's another squad around that could cause me trouble. So I like, it's better, it's safe. Better safe than sorry. I just gotta make sure my techie, my specialist is there to be able to deal with it. That's what I need right now. Jake needs to be there for the turret, so I gotta wait till next turn. Get ready to grab it, and then Nyx can take the high ground, the vantage point. At least deal with one turret. Gives me more breathing room. Because with all the wounds I took, me being careless and rushing this is going to get me killed. Because that one fight alone was so awkward, especially with the damn poison going through the wall. That was uncalled for. If that hadn't hit me, I'd be in much better shape. Much more comfortable shape.
Reapers are always vigilant.
I'm just going to take my time with this now. There should be no risk. I'm just going to make sure Jake can at least see up there as well as Elena. Because if there's a turret, Elena's going to spot it. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So, Nyx probably is not going to have a high ground point, but where would be good for you, Nyx, otherwise? Because I have a few drops to deal with. And just because I didn't see a turtle on this side doesn't mean there's one on the other side of the building. So, what have I explored? Okay, I know this area over here is safe, because Mox actually grappled over there. So Nyx, you're going to make your way over there and start going around. And get ready to pick up this file next turn. Get ready to pick up this damn vial.
Will do.
Because as soon as I pick this up, it should trigger reinforcements. That's what I've been led to believe from past experience. So, Mox, you get in a better position. He goes through the laser wall with style.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And you're not picking up yet. I'll let you pick it up next turn when everyone else gets in position to overwatch.
As you command.
And also, reload.
Reinitializing weapon.
We're in the clear.
Enemies on the move.
Okay, there's something over there that was behind me, apparently. That's all I know. Now, we got the file. That was a... And there's what I was talking about.
The aliens prolong our hunt.
Water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
It's poison.
Confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
It's viper poison, maybe. Nonetheless, let's get the hell out and hope that didn't trigger anything, because there was apparently something behind me. Alright, Mox, you just get as close as you can. We're gonna give this reinforcement squad a bad day.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And I shouldn't have moved because I could have aid protocol just in case. Especially since my ranger is kind of now in a bad spot. Everyone could just sprint on out next turn anyway, so I'll let Nyx go in. Probably was a bad idea to have her go that way. But Elena can't do crap, unfortunately.
No time to spare.
So let's get this finished. We got enough done. But here comes the reinforcements. I don't know what to expect. Purifier, officer, and I don't know what the third one was. Just basic trooper. We don't need to play with our food, actually. We can just run if we need to. Let's see what the Overwatches look like.
The Elders in forces are near.
If that purifier dies and explodes, that could be bad, though. Alright. We're golden. Let's just go home.
Double time.
We did enough. Job well done, everyone. Damn job well done. And also, I don't like you. You gave me that funny look when you ran by. And I think Mox also missed you, so justice is definitely served. Quite frankly. Now, who am I missing? Elena. Everyone, let's go home. You guys did amazing. Despite me nearly ruining it there at some point with the Viper getting revealed prematurely by a damn Viper. We're going home and you're getting your just reward, guys. Although I feel bad for Jake, it seems like the pressure was getting to him. Just a little bit.
This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
We got the 2-for-1 deal here, so let's see. Yeah, we killed the assassin and stole their file. Oh, actually, I can do that for next. We got 3 listed texts, so Let's have some fun with this time around. What up, Advent? And screw the Chosen. Where's Box Text 3? Join the Resistance today. Screw the Elders. I think this calls for it. This was worthwhile. Now we just gotta figure out a pose quickly. And maybe find some proper colors. I'll try not to make this... I'll try not to waste too much time, honestly. I just want colors that stand out. What up, Advent? And... change... We'll keep this orange as well. Keep consistent. And now... Now, what would be a good location here? I want a Chosen corpse. Can't you just show me a corpse of the Chosen? That would be kind of nice. Although it would take forever to figure out these poses, so I'll just pick up a randomized one once I look through all these locations. I like it though. Let's try and change the formation some. That's a line, a mob. I like mob. Let's rotate it some. Job well done, guys, although Mox is hitting. I did not think this through the best, did I? Oh, that wasn't what I wanted either. Yeah, I'm not going to waste time like... Whoops. Didn't mean to see your crotch there, Lena. I'm not that perverted, I swear. Of course, now this box is in the way. I'm not going to mess with their poses. That would take way too much time, but I think this deserves it. With an event like that, this definitely deserves it. Well done, guys. Well done, I'm so proud of you all. Now, let's see what got promoted. Let's see what happened. Who got promoted? Who may have gotten bonds? And what happened to poor Jake?
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Oh, that felt good. That felt damn good. We need to celebrate with some champagne after that.
Elders would have us believe that the Chosen are beyond our reach. Immortal children to immortal gods. Both will fall.
The good news is, while they are heavily wounded, it's only going to be about 10 days for them all to get back up into shape. And that will also give them some time to rest up. So not too terribly bad. Everyone got a promotion. Perfect. Oh, so many new goodies. Actually, I'm not going to look at these yet. Let's go with the basic ones I already know. So, Nat, Shadow Step or Shadow Strike. You don't have Phantom for that, so Phantom kind of is necessary with Shadow Strike. Otherwise, you're always going to have to open up with Concealment. So, Shadow Step it is, even though it may not be as useful as I would want it to be. But at least you can do the same thing as the Assassin can now. I just don't think it's as useful as I think. Nyx, I would love to give you Return Fire as a gunslinger, because I think for you to synergize well with Mox, you need to get close to him. So, Long Watch may be out of the question, but you're still surely going to be using that sniper rifle to good effect, I think. So, it's just really a question. I don't know how to give value out of Return Fire, because again, I talk about how I don't want to bait my soldiers out to take advantage of that, so it's hard to say. But good job, Nyx. Good job. And of course, my combat hacker. I think we continue with the hacking potential. Because Revival Protocol just reduces negative effects, so that would actually be useful. It doesn't say anything about daze, though. I wonder if that would be an easy way to negate a daze, but I don't see it on here. But of course, it's a new condition, so they may not have added it into the text. Hard to say. I will definitely need to play with it, though, when my medic gets promoted some more. And what about bonds? Ooh, we got a bond here. So Jake. Ooh, Firewall. I like that. That seems kind of appropriate, but he's kind of the hacker, not the wall. So, well, I may have to think about changing that. And Cook, I don't like Rocky. I don't like Rocky one bit. I think I'm changing your nickname to something else. So, congratulations, Elena and Jake. You two are going to be bonded together. Don't think I'm as excited for that, but Meet Your Nightmares is... I approve of Meet Your Nightmares, though. I definitely approve of that. And now, the moment of truth. What do our hero units, our Skirmisher and Reaper, get? Wrath, what is this? Ooh, this is like the opposite of Judgment. That is cool. Instead of pulling to me, I can go to them. That was like what I originally hoped Grapple would be. Use that to kind of get in close and then just shoot him or melee him. But Wrath sounds so cool. I like it. What about Zero In? Multiple shots in the same turn provide plus 10 crit chance. If against the same target, it also gets plus 10 hit. So that kind of relies on him to, I think, there's a little bit of uncertainty here. It says subsequent shots on the same turn. So is that for the entire squad? I doubt it. Because normally he's only going to get 2 shots and requires him to move forward. And again, I kind of need to make use of grapple if I want to at least get close enough to do double shots. But grapple is tricky. I love Wrath though. That sounds so damn cool. It's just a question of how to make proper use of it though. Ooh, and I have XCOM AP to... If I don't think I actually can do that yet, can I? Oh, I could... Wow. I can make him learn another skill because I got enough XCOM AP from killing the Chosen. I'll hold on to that because I'm sure I can choose that later on. But this opens up a lot of options for me. Now, Elena, Outrider, what about you? Target definition. Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. I'm in love. I think that's an instant pick. I'm using her for scouting a lot anyway, so I can just have her roam the entire map, see everything, especially on maps that have no time limits, and just plan my attack that way, because the ultimate issue, at least with XCOM in general, is the fact that if you try and play aggressive, there's so many opportunities where you can get screwed because pods randomly see you and activate, which is apparently true with my Ranger if you remember back to episode 2. So this helps a lot, but I think this is more a quality of life thing, me not remembering where those pods are, so it's probably not as effective as I think, but I like it a lot. Squad Sight. So, Squad Sight sounds handy. Extra damage to Claymore. That's going to be useful for when they get upgraded. This is so damn tempting, though. I'm not going to lie, let's play with it. And worst case, I can get both of them. I could actually get both of them. It only costs 1 extra ability point to do that too, so... And Remote Start could be fun as well, because it does double damage as a bonus, I think. And it also activates other environmental hazards, not just the Claymore. Oh, this has been a good day. There's an advanced stock, like I was talking before about the regular stock. This is now basically guaranteed 2 damage. We got a hair trigger which can have some really good snowball potential, but it's only a 1 in 20 chance. But it basically means my shot doesn't trigger and cost an action, so I could potentially shoot or do something else, but very unlikely. Elerium core, that's valuable for high-tech equipment. We got actually a second stock and a data cache for intel. This was amazing.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Blacksite facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
New objective added.
Oh my. Oh, this is what I was worried about. So, this is kind of funny, isn't it? Fear of mechs, and he's like a hacker, a combat hacker.
Combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Alright, so a little counterintuitive considering what he's designed to do, or trained to do, but if I get an infirmary, I can negate that. So this is kind of one of the downsides of sending a soldier who's already tired. They have a risk of getting negative traits, especially when wounded or certain things happen. So that's kind of what that effect was we were seeing throughout that battle. But thank you all for watching. That was an amazing event.